Toya, mahirap ka lang naman. Eh? And plus, you make a nervous people sit down in this house here too, man. I gotta stand up here all the time. You don't understand Yaga and these people, you know. Y'all gotta put in the whole house up because it's Christmas.
How you mean? We got to put away. So when we put back the place together, nice up the place and decorate it, it's a beautiful transformationalization.
You mean it's once that unnecessary work y'all women give yourself from Christmas time, eh? That just like me, you just like me grandmother, man. She there, even she get me involved in one set of things in the house here and put me all sorts of things. Granny Pet, do this. Granny Pet, do that. Like I Cinderella or something, eh? Next thing you know, y'all gonna put away the bed and now you're sleeping upon and you gotta sleep on the floor.
But B, you think this too short for go to a therapist? You don't want to lay a good impression.
To be honest, toys, I think you should wear something shorter than Dono. So you could excite the therapist man, so we could get for go home early, right? He could send me off early. Me don't understand why we gotta go to Noreen to therapist man. It's not like we take the ring out of the house. If she bring it here, so and cause us all problems. Why we got to go? But me know why Noreen's always involved in she marital problems and affairs, you know. Them two them should go to their own the marital problems and start it out to the therapist there. Not we. It's not fair, man.
From Beyonce, remember, we got to go because Marcus said if we go, he and him are going to press charges. And like you want to end up on the Big Smith news. You know the one Leroy Smith don't miss nothing.
Hey. Why I got to end up on Big Smith news, eh? Why? Why you and the one Noreen don't end up on Big Smith news? Not me. Look, it's you fault this, you know.
Me fault? How's me fault? It's you throw away the rings, Beyonce.
But you should have never given me the ring in the first place. It's help I try for help, but no. Find myself in problems. Look. Man, toys. You know if I end up in lockup, what's gonna happen? Them boys gonna treat me like a big blowout sale. Everybody gonna want me.
Look, man, Beyonce, you always. Look, here what? Noreen is my friend. And if we going to therapist to help she make her back she marriage with Marcus, we got to do it willingly. Oh, and plus the therapist don't tell she that she got to bring she friends in because we went there where everything is going down. You and Noreen and Marcus for divorce and then be arguing and find that we ain't got no water for quench the fire when Noreen started.
I get your point. All right. I understand what you're saying. Oh, God, man, toys, truth, you know.
I know.
Look, if them two get a divorce, nobody else is gonna take she. So that mean we gonna stick with the old butt for the rest of we life? Yeah. Man, Nori, man, look, toy, don't laugh, man. It's serious things. Anyway, toys, I just remember you could send $1,000 credit to my phone now.
Beyonce, it's true time for the week I put in credit in your phone now, you know. I thought you said your business up and running and money making and you there here begging for credit.
Man, you gotta tell me some insulting thing just to help me out, man. Listen, I put in credit in my phone whole week. I put in credit, y'all. You don't understand? Is the $30 million I try for win what would GTNT giving away, y'all?
Beyonce, it's not gonna make no sense if I transfer credit to your phone.
What do you mean?
Look. It's not you alone want for win the lovely 30 million. Come and screenshot the page. These are all the things you got to do to make you qualify for win this lovely money. Come. You have to top up or sign up for fiber or MMG or pay your bills on time.
Don't really think and stop looking at me like I really think that for me.
Or buy a new handset or a SIM card.
Just listen, y'all. Me got worry about that. I don't have to worry about that because I done hook up my grandmother with a lovely fiber service. So, and guess what, no, y'all? Is one free month we don't get, we got paid for the first month. And we is free installation. One love free installation for dog, girl. You tried there. Right now, Granny there online with your ladies group all day. Yes. Plus, she there playing Farmville and Candy Crush and all sorts of things. Girl, look.
Okay, plus Granny get to see what you doing that lovely live and these things. Check for my business good. Anyhow, look, we got to go.
All right.
Listen, when we reach at the doctor office, promise me you're going to be on good behavement.
You know, Toya, you talk to me like you feel like drug up or something, you know? Like I don't have any etiquette, eh? Listen, I will let you know, I grew up with my grandmother. I go to church, right? I don't get myself mixed up. It's you always make I get problems sometimes and do the wrong things. I can go there and behave so good that Marcus gonna beg Noreen for take he back, right? I can go and talk so many good things about my good friend Nors, all right? So see and stop it. And my brother used to always get a better treatment than me. Always get a bigger half of food, every single thing, get the best clothes, and all sorts of things that used to do. Like, used to give me the left. You know, it's not easy. I understand what you're saying. It's not easy at all. You understand me? Yeah, I know what you want to say, but listen, let me vent it because, you know, when you come to these places, you got to vent your anger. You got to let people know what you went through. You understand me? And guess what? You think it's easy for me? You know what get problems? My neighbor dogs them get problems. Every time they see me, they always barking at me. They need to come to therapy, not me. Always barking round my foot. Then you bark on to other people. Why they can't bark at other people?
Let's just talk about...
They have issues. No, don't talk about me. Let's talk about them. They have issues, sweetie. You know what? I will let you go deal with the neighbor's dog. Bring them in and you talk to them because they have issues, not me. And let me tell you something. You know what I don't like neither? When I used to go to school, then I used to try to express myself and wear what I want to wear. You know, you can't just give people uniform and make them look so... When I used to wear once, that's stupid uniform. Beyonce. Life has been easy for me. It hasn't been easy for me at all, you know. And I live with my grandmother. She think it's Cinderella. She have. Do this, do that. All this kind of things. I don't understand it. Look, they have other people living in the house. Why I have to be the one? It's not... Look, listen. It's not easy being gay, you know. It's not easy. It's pressure. And you... look...
You take my love for granted.
Please, have a seat.
Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
Woman, me don't tell you already, you can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me what to do.
Mr. Nestor, please, just have a seat.
I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take
So,
my love for
can you give me your reasons for coming to therapy and what you'd like to accomplish? I'd like to set some goals.
Well, so we've been having some issues in our marriage lately, and it doesn't seem like we're communicating properly.
Mr. Nestor, what are your reasons for coming to therapy?
I don't have any reasons. I find it very unnecessary, man.
And how does that make you feel?
Stupid.
I'm a sucker for your love.
He keeps his phone locked and he sleeps with it under his pillow. I woke up last weekend and found him in the living room talking to somebody in the middle of the night. And then when he saw me, he cut it off. When I asked, he wouldn't answer. How are we supposed to repair a relationship when I can't trust him? And he won't even operate in a transparent manner.
You know trust is a two-way street, right?
What are you even talking about? What do I do? I'm not the one out there cheating on you. I have never done anything untrustworthy. I stay home every day, all day, doing absolutely nothing because you don't want me to work. Or because you're so insecure that you don't want me around meals when you're not present.
Rebecca, even though I'm in the US working for half the year, you think I don't see your social media? You think I don't hear what's up? When I'm in Guyana, you be the perfect saint. But when I'm not here, you flouncing around in the shorter skirts, club hopping with you and your thought friends them. Yeah, face full of makeup. Them thing that you like. Yo, don't feel like you can make me a clown, yeah?
Oh my gosh. That was one time, and it was my birthday. And the skirt wasn't even that short.
Hey. What you don't understand is that I know far more than you realize. So don't try come give me this little innocent act. You know what's your problem? You feel like because I cheat on you one time, you feel like it clear you of any wrongdoing. Because it's not as bad as what I does be doing.
Oh, we is be doing. Okay, confirmation.
Okay, since you want to talk, right? How about you tell the therapist that you get headache every single night? Huh? That you can't even stand when I kiss you. You just lie down like a dead.
Yes, that's because you're different. You're not the same person you were, and nobody wants to make love to somebody they're afraid of.
There's something desperately wrong
Okay,
with me.
confirm.
Okay, this is a safe space for you to talk about your problems and face them. Communication is key. It's not easy facing each other's truths.
Truths. You want to hear some truths, Madam Therapist? You over here sitting with your nice degree, your nice title, and that fancy little accent that you pick up from some preppy white college. I can bet you don't even have a man. Tonight you're going to drive your SUV home to your mansion in your low crime neighborhood, and you're going to have a sad dinner in front of your big screen television on your couch. You're going to pour yourself some expensive wine, then you're going to congratulate yourself on all your accomplishments. You independent woman, I always feel like y'all don't need a man. But I know deep down inside y'all just be craving that type of life.
Don't make me a victim, pretty please.
Marcus.
Oh, what you doing, son? It's so good to see you again.
It's nice to see you.
Yes,
I really got to go.
I knew I did a really good job. Noreen, let it boy go along, you know, man. Marcus, I told you that's my opportunity let me here.
Oh,
go, let's go, set man. for life, Marcus. I told
You always, you know, Noreen.
To be honest, it wasn't really my fault, the whole situation with the rings, them, you know. Beyonce and Toya, it was all their idea. Actually, more Beyonce than Toya. He took the ring and he just threw it, and I tried to stop him at one point. But you know how Beyonce gets, you just can't
Noreen.
get there and get into his head
Noreen.
and tell him no.
Noreen.
I couldn't do anything about
Please
it.
listen
It
to
wasn't
Noreen.
my fault.
Are you going to listen to me now?
Okay.
The first step to taking responsibility for this and making things better, you have to accept that you're wrong.
Well, I am
that's true.
accepting that Beyonce put me in this situation. I was wrong to allow Beyonce to put me there. I should have never taken the rings to Beyonce, but ultimately the fault should fall on him. He took the ring and he threw it away. I didn't want him to do that. That was not my plan in my head. I had no intention.
But are you
for
going
that.
to accept responsibility
But
for
that's
this?
what I'm trying to tell you. I accepted responsibility of taking the ring there, but then at the end of the day, he took it and he threw it away. It's not my fault. I'm not in his head. I can't tell Beyonce what to do. He's a grown person. It's unfair to blame me for this, and Marcus is very dramatic. I don't understand how he can blame me for this. I
What
was
is your
innocent
fault,
in
Maureen?
this entire situation.
How could you be innocent when it's you and your friends them, the chubby one and the cross dresser? Since you made friends with these people, you changed, Noreen. Everything changed. Y'all follow me. There was a time I was out with my boss' wife, and we were doing some fine errands. She and those two hooligans followed us,
Marcus, there was
break up the windows and everything.
This guy's passed away. Shut your mouth. The woman you look mechanized. We going home and we going all right. Look.
I can't just.
Shh. Hey, shut your mouth.
Yes.
You like window? Come. Jesus Christ, woman, you make me get you.
Yes,
Marcus, there was an.
even accused the lady and me of having an affair together.
For you to ask me who
Yes,
you're
Noreen.
out here with my husband gallivanting.
Mama, Yes, what are you you.
talking about?
You're a home wrecker, you.
Now you're going to play dumb. You're going to play so you don't know
Tell
what's
Noreen.
happening. No, I saw it with my own two eyes.
You need to listen.
You're a cheater, Marcus.
Listen.
You're a
Yes.
cheater.
Noreen, this is the boss' wife, right? How could y'all do something like
That
that,
was
man?
an honest mistake, Marcus. You were looking.
What
You were
mistake?
looking in compromising positions. If roles were in reverse, you would have thought the same thing.
Miss Therapist lady, you know how Marcus is a wicked, wicked man? Eh? He did there with a woman, right? He did there with a woman, and we catchy. And because we're Norris fan, we decided to follow because we wanted the evidence. Because you know, man is like, I tell you how man is like bad. So we had to get everything, and we followed them the entire day.
Y'all drag me along. I didn't want to come to
Yes,
this
for
place
truth,
either.
my friend here, he didn't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
No,
I don't, to be honest with you, I don't like many
Yes.
people business. I don't like to get caught up in these kind of things. I even know why here. But Toy now, so presumptuous, went to follow the people and
Yes,
and
we
up and
follow,
drag me.
right? And we catch all. We went and shop up for this woman. You hear?
I didn't see anything. She was looking. I was minding my own business. And
Yes,
I was
because-
there. Like I was there, but I wasn't there. You know?
Listen, look and learn. Look and learn. Come to man.
Oh my God, you're. Leave the thing.
No, don't leave no things. Listen. Look, you just follow me. Come.
Hey, Priya.
Somebody slip on.
Beyonce.
All right, come here. Push your body, come.
And you know what? We saw them kissing up in the car. He and the woman.
Toys. You know, we are talking. You got to give the information properly, right?
Good.
You saw them kissing. I was just looking at the vehicle then because we had to go and check for this vehicle. And listen, like I tell you, ma'am, look at me. I'm
You don't
innocent.
mind business.
I'm innocent. I don't get involved in these things.
Okay, I appreciate it very much.
Noreen,
Okay.
this is not your husband down there? Look like Marcus, yes? Noreen, is what really going on?
Marcus, could you please help me with this?
Oh, yes, sure.
Thank you.
Beyonce, you see that? You see that? Look
Oh
what you
my
going
gosh.
on. What it looks like.
That's a real good business
Like
deal.
because we seen good.
That's a real good business deal he's doing. Look, oh my gosh, he's very grateful for the business deal. Mwah. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Lucky.
I go to church. I grew up with my grandmother. You understand me? I mind my own business. You see, but that story you see.
Yes.
They kissing,
Anyhow,
okay.
we see he kissing up this woman, and we tell Norris, and we decide to follow him. And guess you wouldn't believe what he tell Norris.
French.
When we confront he, because we was, big and bold, because we went into support. You know what he tell me? Norris, there's the boss wife.
It'll be a while before my husband is off, so I'll get you some dinner and we'll wait for him.
Oh,
okay?
thank you so much.
All right.
Yes.
Where's the waitress?
And how there's the mistress and all of them. We couldn't take the line no more because
Like,
we
no,
didn't want
you
to
know,
get...
done we go in the bathroom or something, we.
Yeah, but we
It's
didn't want
you.
to get. But I gotta tell her the truth. Listen, we didn't want to get involved in marital affairs because we don't get involved with Noreen.
Because now you're talking.
We don't do it.
Good.
We don't do it. This is the first time we don't even know how we end up in the first place. And we just left them there because he lied to Norris. I got him a mind. Man is dog.
Yes.
And what about the time you took those same friends to my boss's house, right? And y'all break up things?
Oh gosh, look this nice ice cream and
Oops. Toya, see what you make?
Y'all even eat out all the people food and having a ball in the people backyard. Eh?
Oh gosh! Oh yes! Champagne and soap! Oh yeah! Norris, take your time, girl. Make you look after your child. We can look after your place
Can I
too,
inside my house? Cause I can't go on the road. But much time miss me. Can't even can't miss me. I inside my house. Cause I can't go on the road. But much time miss me. Can't even can't miss me. I don't put some big house. Like I out on the
Oh my
road.
gosh!
With me rag in my hand. Jumping up like I inside a van. Turn up the speaker loud. Make it want to burst. If Corona think that she can stop me when she out alone. Partying in my house. Cause I can't go on the road. mash now miss me. Can't live on can't miss me.
Marcus, that wasn't
And
me.
you even put the man out he own house, he own yard, and make he have to sleep out. And Noreen,
Marcus, you can't blame me for that. They were the ones eating up the thing. I wasn't even present.
Oh, woman, what nonsense you're...
You're trespassing. I don't have time for this.
Toya could tell you, we did good liming by Toya, right? And just when Noreen come and just start bragging and boasting, normal thing, right? About what you have, what you don't have, and that kind of thing. And we didn't want to go nowhere, you know. And I remember Toya, we talk about not going because we had things to do, but she was insisting that we go by the house, and I'm sorry, I think that how she buy a new house, and if you see the house and so forth, but she don't want people to know what's going on. I said no, Beyonce, don't go. Don't go, Beyonce. Trying to get away.
I am not a liar person. How dare you accuse me of lying?
But every year you buy a new house, and you think, let me
This
see
is
a new house.
ridiculous. It cannot be believed. I
We
cannot
gotta believe because you give me so much stories, Noreen.
We are
A
such
set of stories
good
you give me.
friends. We are such good friends. And for you to accuse me of lying like this is very hurtful to think
Okay,
of.
well, Noreen, I apologizes, right? I apologizes. So, will you
All right, well, let me go ahead.
All right, well, since you're not a liar, and you're always telling the truth, and you know so much people, so why show me the house? Because I don't believe you.
Yes, Ines,
You always give me stories. I ain't trusting you. You get into
All
lose
right,
my trust.
fine. You guys have to know that the house is not in proper shape to have guests, and don't be judging me. Let
All
me go
right.
and change my clothes and put on the fancy thing to go
Yeah, let
back
me go
to-
see
Well,
you're gonna see the new house.
Well, y'all do that, and I'll go up ahead, and you guys can reach me. Okay,
that's
all right.
a lovely suggestion, but you ain't going nowhere. We know the direction for it.
We're going by Noah's house. Yeah, my good friend, my good up friend.
You know, I should have listened to my heart. I should listen. I'm a spiritual person, you know. I should have really listened to myself, but we gone to the house now just as friends because we want to support her, we're glad for her and so forth. When we gone now, you know, we didn't want to stay because she was leaving, right? You're right, she was leaving?
Yes.
And we said, let's go. And we said, let's go, please.
Let's go.
You know, Noreen, it don't make sense we stay here because we're not comfortable and thing. But she insisted, no, y'all stay. Make yourself at home. You remember that?
Yes.
Y'all
She said,
make yourself at home.
Beyonce, remember what she said? Mi casa, su casa.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta come now. Yes, I'm working on it. I'll be there. He's crying. Oh my God, my baby is crying.
Oh God,
All
baby
right,
crying.
I'll come now. I think you guys should leave with me.
Noreen,
We're back hot again. Oh, no. Hold my friend.
All right. Noreen, how you treating people like that? Now, what's the matter with you? Your child is in danger right now, and then anybody say you just pulling out people? Oh God.
Stay on this mat, right? Just go on the mat.
Okay.
And under no circumstances are you to come off of it, okay? But just one last opportunity. You sure you don't want to go with me because you're going to be bored?
Ow. I remember my back pain. If I go forget up, it'll hurt again.
All right.
All right. Be careful, hurry. We hope everything all right with your child.
I would have to take the bus.
Yes.
Please remember not to come off the mat.
All right.
I can see you guys.
Okay.
I have eyes in the sky.
All right, Noreen. And listen, we don't want to sit down one place. I didn't want to move because the place looked so nice and stuff. I said, you know what? We didn't want to move and do nothing.
It's fun.
Yeah, but she said, listen, make yourself at home, and if y'all tired, go and sleep and all kind of thing because we were tired. Remember, we had
Yeah.
we went to do a lot of things, and we went, and if you see, you know, and then next time we get blamed for it. We get blamed for it. You know, when the story busts out, Noreen, oh my gosh. You know,
you would not believe. Noreen left me a note. She gone out late at night. They in a nightclub and meeting a married man. You could imagine that? And then, well food, well decked out. She twerking for the man. What she know but twerk? This young people think, man, what twerk?
Marcus,
Noreen.
that's not quite accurate. I was given misinformation. Toya told me that it was an audition. I was going there to audition for Steven Spielberg. And
What audition do you want to do
I was
at your
going to
age,
have
man?
her life set, Marcus. And plus, you have to understand that I saved Toya that night. It's everything happens for a reason. My presence is safer for that entire situation from being with a married man. Toya would have hated herself for that.
And what about the time when your friend Beyonce gave me wrong information that you did?
listen, this situation very sensitive. I will have to call Marcus and break the news to him gentle that your wife dead in.
Hello?
Marcus?
Hello?
Marcus? Your wife up on dead here.
My wife died? I can't hear you, man.
I should write you will. I should have the house in me name.
I'm not getting to hear you, man. Hello?
Hello?
My wife
Like you're deaf. Dead, yes. Kick the bucket.
Hello?
Yeah, gone to meet the maker. Yeah, she step into the light.
Hello?
Marcus, you're a widower, right?
Hello? I can't get to hear you.
Look, I don't know how y'all's able with these old men, you know. But you got left out ears for he in your will.
Hello? I can't get to hear you. Oh, gosh.
Marcus!
And then I borrow money now from me boss and pull off a week. Eh? Then now I gotta walk in my life right now for pay back this man. Do you know how much things you put me through, Noreen?
He's going to be working with me for a very long time. It's going to take him quite some time to work out $1.2 million worth in funeral expenses. For this non-existent funeral.
The hardest time me and me Bessie they talking about a date I was supposed to go upon, and Babs Noreen show up, hear part of the conversation, and then she plaque herself for me date with me foreign man.
My darling.
She don't like seeing nothing. Noreen, you're the wrong.
Yes.
to do though.
Yes, it is accurate. We went good. Mind your own business, and you just come and bust. You fall in.
But
You're
you
falling
guys
like in the middle of the week.
told me it was an audition with Steve.
We tell
Yeah,
you
but it
that
wasn't for
Noreen.
you. That wasn't for you. This is for Toya.
Yes.
Yeah? You get
I
your children and your
was
husband
chosen.
until we look after. You got food for cook and things to do. You got to take care of
You
Marcus.
guys
Marcus is
always
not
do
eating.
this. What kind of friendship is this? You guys always put the blame on me. Every time we get ourselves in a little jam, you do
But
this.
Noreen, you the one that's always make we get in the problems.
Yes.
Look at next time. No. Focus. Stay with me. Let me tell you something. Another time, she make we get kidnapped. She gone to brag about
I
it.
made you
But
guys get
Noreen,
kidnapped.
you don't want to story time, but you get this, you get that, and all kinds of people trace you and make we get caught up in the whole situation.
I'm getting all my windows and doors from Bison's. It's about 40 windows in all. Yes, it's a very big house, and each room has its own smart TV. We have a home gym, a theater, a bar, and my very own sauna. You know my husband, he just loves to spoil me. Not bragging or boasting though, but only the other day my husband bought a lovely diamond necklace with matching earrings for me. I'm ordered to the funeral.
Yes,
And then
she
following
was
up-
in a bus talking about your memoir. How she got a memoir with jewelry.
It's an amour.
You see, you admit it. You
You see
admit
that?
it.
That's it.
That
And
you
it's
did
done
say
it.
that.
Listen, you know much story this woman get me in. She'll come tell you she use
But
that
that
story.
kidnapping thing was not
Listen,
all
now
me.
let that alone. It's you too. And man, what kind of type therapist is you, man?
Message you know what they saw her in West.
Focus, body language. You gotta look in your eyes. So she even make look. You know, now she you know, she's a thief. She's a criminal from long. You know.
I'm a thief.
Yes,
How
you
am I
are
a
a criminal.
thief?
She thieved the people KFC, right? Go to the whole big session. Let me tell you something,
What
ma'am.
KFC I stole?
Come out. This is the criminal the whole force searching for all the time.
Don't be
Come out.
ridiculous now.
Come
What's
out
your
of there.
problem?
Come out of there.
Hey, man,
This
so
is
you
the
guys just
criminal.
harass innocent people, you know, officer.
Innocent people? This is the woman who went in the people them north and home and thief a whole bag of KFC. What KFC management send for the people them dinner?
You know that little monkey in Lion King said that you mustn't go back in the past. You guys must do that. It's in the past. Why are you guys drudging up all these old memories and hurting my feelings?
Noreen, you need to stop. See and stop it. Understand? You was a scamp. A big scamp. They should have locked you up for the ring. Look, the model I know for do she should do the right one for she. Yeah, you too big a liar.
You know, Beyonce is very ungrateful. I can't fathom in my mind how he can think to be so ungrateful to me after that time when he gambled out his grandmother's pension money and I went about all over the place trying to accumulate funds for him. But I don't want you to get it wrong, you know, it's not that I don't have money. At that point in time, I wasn't liquid. So I needed to get the funds from other places. I degraded myself just because of our friendship.
All you need is $25,000, $500, and bring along 2 people, and that's it. That's all you need to do. That's it in its entirety. Congratulations, you are a winner. You have copped yourself $100,000 worth of credit, and all you need to do to redeem this is to bring along your identification card and $5,000 cash. So all of this information that I've given to you, what is it worth to you?
That's good to know. Good to know.
It's good to know. Yes, I think it's good to know. But you know the word of God says that you need to sow. And when you sow, you receive. Where are you going? You don't need to put it like that. Excuse me? So is that a no? You know, Marcus borrowed a set of money from his boss, and now we're in debt right up to our eyeballs. We don't even know how we're going to pay back this money. You wouldn't believe it. The children are starving. They haven't eaten a proper meal in the longest while. They're all skin and bones. A few weeks ago, they were fluffy like my Marcus, but now just because Marcus borrowed that money from his boss, and the boss has been very mean and he's been very cruel to us. He's demanding to have his money back as soon as possible. I'm just, could you just loan us some?
I love my friend Beyonce, and he's just ungrateful. And don't get me started on Toya. Don't get me started on her. She is very, very, very jealous of me. You know what? I've always suspected she's jealous of my friendship with Beyonce because he always gravitates towards me. Every time I go over there, he stops talking to her and he starts speaking with me, and he shows me all this love and affection. And I think that Toya sees that.
So Noreen, girl, is who died for you, man?
The president of Haiti. Not bragging or boasting or anything like that, but my husband and him are friends.
Yes. Yes, girl, Noreen, you know a lot of people. You know all them presidents are friends, right? Yes, girl, you know people in high places, low places, sometimes even no places. Hello, Toya, see that? Stop it, all right? You see the girl mourning and you laughing? Eh? You're big and you got no sense.
She sees that and she's jealous of our relationship. And you know, sometimes I include her when I refer to us as Earth, Wind, and Fire. But really and truly, she's not really a part of us because she doesn't have the same mindset.
Just go your way and don't come back here. Don't stress me out. Just
Sometimes I'm so afraid of him. I don't even know what mood he'll be in when I get home.
Tell me something, Rebecca. How exactly does he behave? Does he lash out at you?
Sometimes when he gets so angry, he stops talking to me for weeks on end. And then he doesn't give me any money. And it's the emotional detachment.
Rebecca, how do you feel about this?
He's not always like this, but when he gets that way, I really don't know what to do sometimes.
It's 75,000 I had to pay for therapy. Just for talk me business. Imagine though. Rebecca ain't good, you know.
The same reason I never liked she. I never liked the girl.
No.
I feel you should take a next younger girl. She ain't no match for you.
Since you can't answer the man, you know Rebecca did it for me from day one. When I ain't had nothing at all, buddy. Rebecca's the only one was there for me, buddy. I love me wife bad. But she just gotta understand that man get different privilege from woman. You understand? Man supposed to be able to get 5 different women. And still the wife's supposed to be able to play her role. You know them way?
My mother, she was a single parent. We struggled to make ends meet. And for most of the time, she was depressed. And what about your father? Was he in your life?
I've been staring at the ceiling.
My father left when I was 5. I didn't have much of a relationship with him. And my mother, her relationship with men, it was very flawed. She had men in and out of her life.
See, this is why I gotta love mommy, you know. Mommy was a good woman. Mommy make sure she take care of the house. She take care of daddy. She take care of all of we and everything. A good housewife. This is what I want.
But you remember how that used to be mommy? He was wrong for that.
Yeah, I understand that he used to overdo it with the licks sometimes. But one thing that you can't take away from me, he was always there. He provided for us. And he plus he gave me a roof over my head, so can't really complain about nothing.
That is not enough. Daddy did not set a proper example for us. You know the relationship he and mommy had? I had issues dating my entire life. Trust issues. Let me ask you a question. How would you like to know that a man hitting your sister?
Nobody can have it. Understand what you're saying?
I had relationship where men hitting me, but I never talk about it. At one point I thought that was enough, because that's what I grew up seeing. Even though I don't like Rebecca, no woman deserves to be treated like that. Every woman has equal rights.
I understand what you're saying. I understand. Because I really love Rebecca, you know. I really don't want to leave Rebecca.
What do you think? Do you believe that I should leave him? It's not my job to tell you what to do. The decision is ultimately yours. You need to decide whether you want to stay or whether you want to go, right? You need to draw from your own experiences and make the best decision possible for yourself.
If your philosophy is about men could do whatever they want and hate you women, it's better you let Rebecca belong, Sherry, and you could be a single man and enjoy your life.
Can't let Rebecca go. Can't do that. I love Rebecca too much. Rebecca's my wife. She's everything to me. I'm gonna try to just work it out. I'm at least try to be a better person because she deserves that much. I'm try to make my marriage work.
Listen, I do love my husband, but I can't stay in a relationship like this for the rest of my life.
It's sad to know, it's sad to know.
I believe that we will have to go our separate ways.
Cause we have different dreams so we can never grow.
Listen, auntie therapist lady. I don't know why he's supposed to be. Me supposed to be, you know. Them people get problems, not me. I am a happy soul. I am well and taken care of, and I don't have not a problem with me. My problem is they here and I losing money. Because I got my business, you know, I'm a businesswoman. I got my whole business taken care of, and now it's Christmas season. And let me tell you something, I lose the money while I sit down here. So I don't know why I gotta be here, so you understand me? Look, I think I should be leaving because they deal with the problems. I strive to help them out because they're all over the place. I am well sorted, you know, and well put together. And when God met me, take his time, you know, I profit you all. Listen, I had to stop your therapy thing, right? But I couldn't help it. I was distracted. Your makeup is really working for me, right? If you want people to take you serious, you got to look better. You got to look presentable. You know, like you got to fix your face properly. The makeup thing, them in coordinating, I could fix you, good girl. What is going on with your face? I don't understand.
And that is why I don't want no commitment relationship. Because when I did smile, I used to see me mother heart breaking enough tough time. Because my father used to breaking she heart steady. And from there I ring me ears. I said, no, man, God for not me. Because me want them no weak woman, you know, kind of crying over no man. Me want them kind of life down. Man, good for nothing. You said, I said, hi, good for nothing.
Listen. Let's get back to the situation at hand. Tell me what happened between Marcus and Noreen.
Well, glad you even mentioned it because Marcus, I thought he was a good and upstanding man. You understand? Miss Therapist lady. And look, just a dry, he just want to drop Noreen like hot cakes. Wish he do he suffer, he call for divorce and all them things. That's why me, not me. You listen, Toya would never be in a situation like that because she ain't committing to nobody. Listen, that's why I will remain single forever. Single forever. Ooh, single. Oh God, I enjoying this thing. This thing really helping me personality.
Therapist lady, me know where you buy this food from, but they say plantain harted. When your sister, they went to do all kind of delivery. I don't like the delivery people, you know. When they gotta bring you food for you, they just gotta go once to the place before they bring you food. I will stop you from buying there. Or else, must when you call them, must tell them that they bring you food directly, fast, right away. It's plantain hard. God, you gotta go slide with this thing here, so. Listen, I never buy food. When you order thing, must order KFC like me. KFC food is always hot and it's bring it right away. So, oh God, this is some old fish. Where did you get this from? When were you buying this thing in? You should stop. I didn't make it.
Oh gosh, look, Miss Therapist lady, I did over there watching you here. Is how it do so nice, man. It's how much it costs. It's real? What happened? It look nice. It really look good. Whoever do your hair and do the nice twisting, nice. It's lovely. How much it costs you? I want to do my hair like that for this Christmas season.
Can we please just get back to the discussion?
Listen, I know y'all want to help people, right? Therapist is made to help people. And I was thinking, you know, if you lend me the money, we could buy back the ring. And don't worry, you'll get back your money because I got business and we're gonna get you. You'll be like quotes. No. You'll get back interest so you make. It's like a nice side business you could do. Just lend me the money, and we can get it back. And as soon as we get it back, we're gonna give you back your money.
Beyonce,
like every month, we're gonna pay you back something. You look like you got it like that, right? And remember, we're here to help each other. That's what therapist is for. What do you say? Thanks, my love.
You know, I'm a very important person, right? I am the president of the United Nations. I could perhaps offer you a job if you're interested. But you know what would also be feasible? Is if I started a psychology school. You know, I'm always looking for good investments. And with that, you could be a therapist there. Would you be interested in teaching psychology? And did you hear how many people are getting rich off of YouTube? It would be a wonderful idea. Would you be interested in starting a YouTube channel with me? You know what? I will make a great YouTuber. This one time when I was in Norway, I was told that I have a warm and vibrant spirit. Are you not interested? We'd make a great team.
Babe, I'm so happy to hear your voice. It was a long day. Look, meet me at Cosmos and let's go grab 2 beers. You remember that the holiday you begged me about to go and take? Well, I take in 2 weeks come Monday. We're going on tour with country. We're going Iraq Rama, Kaitro Falls, ROI, Bartica, everywhere we're going.
Now. Becky, you got your whole life ahead of you now. You could do what you want, go where you want, dress how you want, spend your money how you want.
Mama, he's all I had.
You got me.
I don't think I should have asked him to move.
Becca, like you stupid or what? Look how the man is treating you. Like he doormat. You want to go back to the? You want somebody that's strangling you all the time? You're lucky you come out of this relationship alive. You have your degree. You could work now. You ain't got to choose between man and work anymore.
But 8 years of being together. Priya, I love my husband.
Becky, there's 8 years of bare misery. Think about it. You won't go back to the kind of treatment. You deserve better than that.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options.
Just forgot my bag.
Every detail in my head. But it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. I've been running in circles, trying to catch my breath, but I ain't got nothing left.
Can I have a minute?
The time for you to have a minute gone. And besides, whatever you could say to her, you could say it in front of me, because I already know all your dirty story.
Rebecca, I want to talk to you in private.
I've been staring at the ceiling. I've been staying up all night.
Rebecca, I love you. And I'm sorry for everything I did to you in the past.
Well, if you believe though, you stupid.
Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue.
All right, Norris, let it
Man,
out.
Norris, don't cry, man.
Man, I'm telling y'all, don't cry. Like when you're hurt, you gotta cry. Yeah.
She crying
I
all
can't
the time.
believe Marcus just gave up on us like that after all these years.
Wrong. Look, Marcus could have find better. I mean, not Marcus can't find better than you, Norris. Yes,
And if
that's what I
Marcus
mean.
gave up on you, that means he's selfish, Norris.
Just like that, you just gave up on so many years of marriage. What am I supposed to tell the children? He just stormed off like a child.
All right, man, everything will be all right, man. Look, everything will work. But you all gotta just try and reach out to one another.
I don't know what more to say. You weren't in the session with him. He kept carrying on and bringing up things in the past, and I don't believe I should be
Norris,
blamed
you gotta look at you gotta look at
for.
yourself to your Norris. You know, sometimes we cause
What
problems.
you mean I have to look at myself?
I mean, Marcus, gotta look at yourself. Yeah, Marcus, yeah, Marcus, get the police together. All right. All right, Norris, the neighbor. Them neighbors stop pulling the blind.
I don't care right now. My entire life is crumbling as we speak, and you're concerned about neighbors.
No, it's just that.
Norris, we understand what you're going through, you know.
How could you understand? You're not
You can't understand, Toya. Toya, you're all over the place. You're nothing like Norris. Norris, well, very well kept, and she's organized. Now you here, there, and everywhere.
Okay.
Good. Like Norris, she wouldn't. I would understand. I would understand, Norris. You know me already. I'm not like bug beat or wild at a leaf like certain people. All right, listen, man. You never know. That ring and always bad luck is the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law coming like one big storm.
Is the Marcus coming?
Marcus? Marcus, oh my goodness.
Noreen, come, let's go home.
Come, let's
Did man call you? You just stand up here all the time.
Marcus, I thought
Sorry.
I thought you left me, Marcus.
No,
Yeah, the master like go home and y'all can talk about it.
Noreen, no,
Lovely Marcus. I know Marcus is a good man. I tell you Marcus is a good man.
Norris, you see, my wishes come true. Everything I tell you just to come true. I tell you, Marcus, for the come back. I just tell you how you want to come back, Marcus.
Marcus, but I thought you were going to leg one.
No, Noreen. Remember we're going to therapy and everything, right? We want to try to make this marriage work.
Goodbye. Yeah.
I never doubted you for a second,
Yes, Noreen.
Marcus.
You know I
Let's go.
love you so much, Noreen.
Aw,
We gotta
he
make-
loves me.
We gotta make everything right.
This is so nice. All right, y'all don't wait too long. Get going work and you're
All
married.
right, we gone.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, Toya, I left my umbrella in the car. Must
All right, go,
safeguard it,
go.
right?
Yeah,
Next time I
look
come
cute.
out.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, you got carry that umbrella. Look cute. Y'all take care. Look, y'all work and you're married, right?
Yeah.
Work and you're married.
Take care.
Remember
Bye-bye.
that.
Norris, enjoy
listen, if y'all want your marriage to work, yes, if you want your marriage to work, y'all could go to the island by yourself and never come back. Yes, don't ever come back and
Don't listen to Beyonce. Yes, bye-bye.
All right, take care.
Thank you later. Oh, God, it's so sweet.
Oh, you see? We don't always end on bad notes, all right? And y'all stop judging us. We just do good things to hear on those people, right? You see me, my friend, they should don't make come back. Oh, God, I hope they never come back. Anyway, listen, guys. I hope y'all see that and y'all can work on your broken marriages and relationships too, right? Yes, take a note from Norris and Marcus, right?
Yes.
And
And
don't forget.
listen, take a note from us, Beyonce and Toya, how we encourage the marriage and we make them come back together. No, if it wasn't for we, Marcus would have never come back for noise, right, B?
Yes.
Now, here what? Y'all need to subscribe on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Signature Comedy.
Definitely.
Those people.
Yes. And fix your marriage. God.
And on Facebook, listen, Facebook every Sunday, 7 o'clock, live. Oh God, those people. Oh gosh, I'm so happy for my friend. Let me go inside before somebody comes.
So, guys, all the dancing, hungry, getting in there for eat.
Fall in love with the wine. Bend down, wine and bubble up slow. Bend down, the waistline was done voodoo. Bend down, look how it out of control. Bend down, only the waist I want to hold. Did you see love? Did you see